Good morning. Today is Friday, April 21st, 2023. Please join me and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Happy birthday today to Sylvanus Campbell, Ellie Dworak, Raylyn Larson, Vale Sandino, Mrs. Alvarez, Mrs. Chelino, and Miss Tweet, one of our lunchroom workers. I hope you all have great birthdays today. Celebrating a birthday over the weekend on Saturday, the 22nd, Tony Elkin, Jubilee Coos, and Mrs. Stoltz will celebrate a birthday. And on Sunday, April 23rd, we have Ethan Brightsweiser, Regan Rack, and Jamelia Robinson. I hope you all have a great birthday weekend. For lunch today, we'll have mini soft pretzels, cheese sauce, carrots, mozzarella string cheese, applesauce, and milk. For breakfast on Monday, we'll have banana bread, applesauce cup, raisins, and milk. A reminder that on next week, our 3rd through 8th grade students will be taking the state IAR, Illinois Assessment of Readiness, math portions of the test. Those tests will be taken on Monday through Friday of next week. So remember, kids, we want you to get a good night's rest, eat a good breakfast, and then give your best effort and try on every question. That's all we ask for. Give your best effort. Speaking of math, here are some students that have passed Rocket Math. Passing Rocket Math Addition, we have Alice McNabb. Passing Rocket Math Subtraction, we have Mason Scozen. Passing Rocket Math Multiplication, we have Connor Heck, Logan Yackley, Elena Miles, George Rowland, Dallas Moore, Zachary Brown, and Vivian Stefanski. And passing Rocket Math Division, Xander Flatness. Congratulations. Keep working on those math facts, everybody. 8th grade art students, today's the last day to turn in your permission slip for the trip. Please make sure you get that to Mrs. Felker ASAP. Math team members, don't forget that you're eating lunch in Mrs. Scarpino's room today. Any 8th grade boy or girl interested in playing golf at Morris High School next year, please stop by Mr. Anderson's office today and pick up an informational flyer regarding the upcoming student and parent meetings on May 2nd. Also, on Tuesday evening, the Scholastic Bowl team took on the admin team in a competitive matchup at the Buzzers. JV and varsity joined forces to take on Mr. Raffle, Dr. Stover, Mrs. Nettles, Mrs. Bow, and Mr. Anderson. With the JV leading off in the first half, the Braves were behind on the Buzzers as Mr. Raffle put the admin team out in front early with 4 toss-ups. Individual toss-ups from Tessa Villarreal and Hao Wu kept the Braves within reach, but some solid bonus rounds kept the admin in the lead. Late in the half, JV was assisted by varsity captain Xander Brown, who scored 3 consecutive toss-ups to keep the Braves alive, ending the first half 80-95. The rest of the varsity crew took to the Buzzers in the second half, but Mr. Raffle kept the Braves on their toes by scoring early with another toss-up. Varsity fired back as individual toss-ups from Nolan Raymer, Larry Farmer, and Grady Jensen finally put the Braves in front. Admin did not go quietly, however, as Mr. Raffle made a case for admin MVP with 3 more toss-ups to chip away at the Braves' lead. However, Brown once again came through for the varsity, earning 3 toss-ups himself to maintain the varsity's grip on victory. In the end, varsity's efforts would be enough as the Braves claimed the win and took revenge over the admin team 220-165. Next Wednesday, the varsity Braves head to Coal City to take part in the regional tournament. They will look to walk away with the regional title and a shot at sectionals. Go Braves! And I have to say, from a personal account, these might be the smartest kids I've ever met in my whole entire life. So to lose to them was no hard feelings. We've got a great team, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do in the postseason. Announcement, junior high students, the PTO Spring Fling Dance has been canceled. There's no dance tonight due to low numbers, turnouts, and a lot of other events people have to be at to miss. So the Spring Fling Dance has been canceled. And one final announcement, yesterday's Golden Spatula winners, K1 was Mrs. Crawford's class. For fourth grade and fifth grade was Mrs. Esgar's class. And it looks like there was not a winner in the second and third grade lunch. Let's make sure that we're doing our best to get this award, because the lunch ladies do have the opportunity. If no one meets their criteria, they do not have to give an award for that day. So no winner in second through third grade. Well, that's all the announcements we have for today, but let's remember our Morris motto to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Have a great Friday and a great weekend, everybody.